Tallulah, and this is my vlog. Yes, ladies, bonjour. Today's question is, I am single, can I watch a horror film and risk coming home alone? The answer is yes. What one needs to do, darling, is simply strengthen oneself. You don't want to live in some dismal grey life with just because you're flying solo en ce moment. You cannot watch a film in the cinema that may induce fear, panic, and, you know, be rather alarming when you come home at night and see nothing but shadows and maybe beneath the stairs. I just got a bit carried away with that. You know, you don't want to be curtailed and simply watching documentaries about food and Gandhi-esque epics. Maybe you do want to watch Halloween 7, and you should just go ahead and watch it, darling. You should, you know, how to handle a horror film single is a simple question of strengthening yourself to ninja-like stealth, ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared that even I, in an apron, can do this. And what I'm talking about, of course, bien sûr, is parkour or free running. Now, for those uninitiated, let me just explain. Parkour or free running is simply when you go up and over a wall. Did you like that, darling? I'm in heels and I still managed that. So I'm sure in a pair of pumps it would go even better. But basically the essence of parkour is that you don't go around a problem, you don't sit and think about the issue and wonder, get your rulers out. No, ladies and gentlemen, you simply go straight for it, up and down. I quite like that, darling. You should practice this in your own house. Up and down. Having an apron is an advantage at this point, darling, because it sort of acts as a parachute when you're floating down. I love doing that movement. It makes me feel like a leaf on a tree. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. No, the point is to be stealthy like a ninja, so that anyone that may be lurking behind the couch, you can see them before they get a chance to attack you with a bread knife, darling. No one wants to go down with a simple bread knife in one's own living room. That is an end that doesn't want to be to your book. Gosh, that was an interesting sentence. Anyway, the point is one should be stealthy. One should also watch cat videos. Now, I know there's one or two of them on YouTube, and emulate the movement of a cat, darling. And emulating a cat movement is very, very enjoyable. You sort of think about in the haunches, and then you think about a cat looks at a mouse, you take a moment, and then you jump, pounce. Sorry, I was trying to pounce and teach at the same time. It was quite complicated, darling. It's a question. Oh, I almost hit my hat. My hat is from Shuri, Lady Haberdasheries. It's wonderful. It's actually from the 1920s. Anyway, yes, you can maybe take some still shots of the camera of the video freeze frame and put it up in a poster, darling. That would be nice for you. Anyway, I digress. Oh yes, the animals. Oh yes, think about a cat. Think about the haunches. And also think about, you know, what's that? Peter Sellers. Oh yeah, the Pink Panther. Thanks, Holster. Thank you. You're very good. Holster's able to hold a camera very, very steadily and know about general knowledge. So anyway, in the Pink Panther, that guy comes flying out and keeps him on his toes. Oh, another thing I should say to you to do a few things in the dark, just so that you can start, you know, thingying up, enhancing your sixth sense, so that you can actually feel the force, even if you don't see it. Darling, it's quite exhausting being stealthy and strengthening. Anyway, that brings me to my sandwich of the day, which of course is the beef sandwich. Beef has iron and B vitamins, and that's what you need to bulk up your muscles. You should also eat every 2 or 3 hours, so for optimum strength. And I also would suggest possibly setting an alarm on your phone at various intervals during the day. Whenever the alarm goes off, jump into action. You know, so you're preparing yourself for whatever may occur. You are not going to be caught unawares, darling. I mean, not to go through life defensive, but just to be simply, you know, You know, I impressed my own self there, darling. I may get a call from Jackie Chan after this. Yeah, I'm available. Anyway, that is my vlog for the week. Bon appetit!